How about a live look outside towards the Ship Canal right now? Another hazy start to our day, but definitely not as noticeable as where we were for the day yesterday, but still some smoke and wildfire haze. All that smoke and haze that we were dealing with yesterday, well, that's now off to our south and west. That's where you're seeing those deeper shades of yellow, orange, red, kind of that heavier concentration of smoke. The good news is we will not be dealing with that through the daytime hours today. Here's a look at what we will be dealing with. It looks like as we head through the rest of the day today, the Twin Ports points north, really up the North Shore, could be dealing with some much cleaner air thanks to that little bit of a lake breeze in place, kind of funneling in some cleaner air off of Lake Superior. As we head towards tomorrow morning, I really think for the most part, the vast majority of the Northland not dealing with much in terms of air quality concerns. However, it does look like some of that smoke could make its return here as we head towards tomorrow afternoon as well as tomorrow evening. Definitely going to be keeping a close eye on this as we head in towards that Grandma's Marathon weekend forecast. We don't want to be dealing with too much smoke and wildfire haze, and for the most part, it doesn't look like anything like what we dealt with for the day yesterday. Right now, an air quality warning does remain in place across northwest Wisconsin. That runs until noontime today. The one across northern Minnesota has been allowed to expire. Live look outside from Duluth right now. Still seeing kind of some of that smoke and haze. We also do have some clouds out there as well. 48 right now on top of the hill at Duluth International. Winds out of the east-northeast between 5 and 10 miles per hour. As I mentioned, that easterly wind off of Lake Superior kind of helping to clean up some of that air right on that Lake Superior shoreline. Temperatures across the region, 45 in Ironwood for the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, 46 right now Ashland, 46 Solon Springs. We got 49 Superior, 48 Two Harbors, 43 Grand Marais, 48 Ely, 47 Hibbing, 52 Orr, 46 Grand Rapids, and 45 right now for our day in Big Fork. Satellite radar scanning things dry across the region. We need the rain, but there's really not a whole lot of rain to talk about. As a matter of fact, here as we head through the next 48 hours, there's not a whole lot to talk about futurecast-wise. You can see through the day today, mixture of sun and clouds. Probably more in terms of sunshine here as we head through the second half of the day. Important to note, though, we will still have some of that smoke and wildfire haze, so that will help to filter the sunshine here and there through the daytime hours today. For our day tomorrow, once again, really nothing but a whole lot of sunshine out there. Not much in terms of rain here, even as we head towards the weekend, although there is a small chance, but for the most part, that weekend forecast looks mainly dry as well. We could definitely use the rain. As a matter of fact, moderate drought now in place from the Twin Ports points north up the North Shore, as well as down the I-35 South Quarter down towards the Twin Cities metro area. The latest drought monitor, that's going to come out in a few hours from now, just later this morning. And I kind of suspect that more of us will be facing that drought situation just because, well, here in the last, say, the month and a half, for us here in the Twin Ports, nearly mounting a 4-inch deficit in some places. Temperatures across the region for today, generally talking 50s right on that Lake Superior shoreline, mid to upper 60s, a few lower 70s for the inland portions of the area. So a cooler day from where we were yesterday. For the overnight hours tonight, some of us could fall back into the 30s. Just be mindful of that if you do have any of those plants outdoors right now. And then as we head towards tomorrow, temperatures tomorrow going to rebound back into the 70s for the inland portions of the area. Still a hair cooler right on that Lake Superior shoreline. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast. 7-day forecast, not looking too bad. The opportunity for a few showers for both Saturday and Sunday. For the most part, the weekend should be spent dry. That lake breeze will stick around for the weekend forecast as well. So Grandma's Marathon runners probably going to be contending with a little bit of a lake breeze, but that will help to keep them cooler as they run that marathon. Temperatures begin to rebound here as we head towards next week. Back into the 80s for Monday, Tuesday, as well as Wednesday.